kind of hard to open. Jeez Louise, Batman. Hi guys, dalanarattler here, and welcome back to my channel. I've been gone for a minute. I'm not even gonna give y'all a whole spiel rundown because I feel like I say this all the time. But yeah, I am back today with, as you guys can tell from the title, I did get my hands on the new Juvia'S Place I Am Magic concealers and foundations. This video is only going to focus on the skin, so we're going to try out the Juvia'S Place concealers as well as the foundations. I did pick up 3 concealers and 3 foundations for you guys so we can kind of play with them and, you know, see what's what. And so yeah guys, if you guys are interested in seeing the new Juvia'S Place I Am Magic foundation and concealers, keep on watching. Alright guys, so as I stated in my intro, I did pick up 3 concealers and 3 foundations. So this is what the packaging looks like, and it's just the standard Juvia'S Place packaging with the queens on the outside, Nefertiti and her girls. And so we are just going to open up the foundation. Now, these foundations did retail for $20 a piece. It is 1 fluid ounce of foundation, and the colors that I got mine in is Havana, Nairobi, and Ethiopia. So it's 400, 410, and 420. We're gonna start first with Ethiopia. So let's see. This is 400. I'm just going to take a Real Techniques brush and I'm just going to swatch it right here on my face. And I'm going to take just a little bit because I don't want to use too much. Alright, so I'm just going to put just a pea size, and this is Ethiopia. This is 400. The next one that I'm going to do is going to be Nairobi, and that is 410. And I can already tell y'all just based on the swatches that this is full coverage. I can tell you that from just doing the swatches. And then the last one that I'm going to do is going to be Havana, and it's going to be 420. Okay. So just based off of the swatches, this is 400, 410, and 420. This one is a little bit more red. This one is a little bit more pink. So I'm going to go with this one, even though it's a little bit lighter. I'm going to make it work. And that is the 420, or excuse me, 410 Nairobi. So that's the one that I'm going to use for this video. I do think that I could possibly make the 420 work, which is Havana. I could make that work, but it's just gonna be a little more, it's gonna be a cooler tone than I would like. Now I'm going to go ahead and do the concealers for you guys. I did pick up 3 of those as well. Now these are some pretty big concealers. This is the size of them. As you guys can see, it's a pretty big size, and I picked up 3 for you guys as well. The first one that I have is I got 8, which is actually there's no name on it. So I got 8, I got 12, and I got 13. So we're just gonna swatch. I wanted to get 1 for, of course, my highlight. I wanted to get 1 for my everyday, and then I wanted to get 1 to, ooh, that is creamy. Oh my gosh. That feels like velvet going on my skin. That is number 8. Which I think all of these might actually be a little bit, let's see. This is number 12. Ooh, ooh, my goodness. That feels so good on the skin. And then the last one that I got was 13. So let's see. Oh, wow. Okay. So this I'm going to use to contour. This would be my everyday. And then this one I can use to highlight. It's a little bit lighter, but I can make it work. I think I'm going to mix these two together to kind of get my under eye. Alright, so we're just going to, again, this is 8, 12, and then 13. So, alright. So I'm just going to moisturize my face a little bit more because some of the reviews that I saw said that this foundation is very, very matte and I have dry skin. So I'm just going to heavily moisturize my face so that the foundation will have something to adhere to. And then I'm also going to spray it with my Mario Badescu spray. Just so that it will give it a little bit more moisture. And on the site, they are selling a beauty blender that they recommend you use with this foundation. However, it was sold out. So I'm going with the Holy Mecca, my beauty blender. I said I was going to go with Nairobi. So let's just start and see what we get from here. And I want to start off with just a little bit just to kind of see how this is going to blend. It is definitely a matte finish. Absolutely. It is definitely full coverage. It's breathable. Lightweight is what I should have said, and that's what I meant. It's lightweight so far. It does not feel heavy on the skin. A little does go a long way, and it is so far buildable. Let's see. So let's see. Okay. So this is just those 4 little pumps that you guys saw me put on my face. I put one, matter of fact, I put 1 pump on here and I kind of just, dotted it on my face. And this is the coverage that I get from that little 1 pump. It is medium to full coverage right now because as you guys can see, my entire face is covered. But my skin is still showing through it. There is still a glow there. So yes. Let's see. As I said, it is not hard to blend out. The finish, as far as it being matte, is not too bad. Next, we're going to go into the concealer, and I'm just going to do a little bit of concealing. And for starters, I'm going to start with number 12. It is concentrated, like it feels like it's concentrated. I'm just going to start with a small amount. But as you can see, it's a little bit on the watery side. So I'm just going to put down a little bit. And then I'm going to go in as well with the number 13. And I'm just going to add a tiny, tiny bit to, yeah, this concealer is very watery. It's very concentrated. So a little bit will go a very long way. This actually reminds me of a mix of the Tarte Shape Tape and the NARS. Like if they were to have a baby, this would be their baby. I'm going to take another beauty blender, a clean, damp beauty blender, and I'm just going to spray some of my Mario Badescu on it. Kind of shake that off a little bit. And then I'm just going to start blending the concealer out. Now, just from the swatches and just it being on my face, oh my god, oh my god, that blended out so good. This concealer feels really, really good, like really good. It is great coverage. Oh, it reminds me of the Tarte Shea Tape. Yes, Juvia. So I'm just using my beauty blender to blend this out. I'm gonna go over my eye a little bit with it. Kind of bring it into my nose just a little bit. Oh, this is blending out effortlessly. I am not mad at this at all. And we're gonna fix that. And even let's just say if I wanted to leave that like that, oh my god, that would be my contour, but I'm not gonna leave that like that. So we're gonna blend out this side. Oh, this is blending out beautifully. It also feels like it would be great for an eyeshadow primer, just based on the way it's blending out. A little bit goes a very long way. As you can see, it blended out beautifully. There's no creasing so far. Before I set it, I'm going to just let it dry down a little bit. As you guys can see, it did blend out smooth. It blended out like butter. There was no issues with it drying too fast or anything like that. Yes, Juvia. Yes, 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 yes. So I think I am going to add... No, I'm not going to add anymore. I'm going to go ahead and use the number 8 to contour with. And I'm just going to use a little bit of this because I do think it's more on the gray side for me. So I'm just going to use a tad bit. Well, that ain't a little bit, but we're going to make it work. And again, this is the number 8 that I'm using to contour with. And I am going to use, instead of using a beauty blender, I'm going to use my contour brush by Real Techniques. And I am just going to blend this in a circular motion. And this is more, it's more cool than I would like. So, I don't know if I really like this or not. It's more grayish than I would like it to be. I think I may have gotten the wrong color, but we're going to fix that later. It's okay because it's going to give me like a gray shadow almost. But that's why I only put a little bit. But it's not bad. It's just not my color. I got the wrong color. But it's not bad at all. And as you can see, I didn't put anything on my forehead, but it is going all the way around. So I can already tell you, just based on what I did on this side and here, I'm not going to like it on my nose, but that's okay because we can fix that. So for all intents and purposes, since I already put it on my nose, I'm just going to use my BH Cosmetics contour brush, my little nose contour brush, and I am going to just sweep that inward and then just kind of bring it down. And as you guys can see, it is harsh, but like I said, we're going to fix that. And it was just a matter of it being the wrong color for me. So it's not the product, it's just that it was the wrong color for me. But as you can see, this is blending out beautifully. And this is not even a blending brush. Oh my god, Juvia'S. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yes, Juvia'S. And even still, I'm not mad at that. All right. So to fix the contour, well, first let's go ahead and set, and I'm going to use my ColourPop banana powder to set my under eyes. I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but it's just a ColourPop no filter setting banana powder. And I'm going to use my beauty blender to do so. This is a damp beauty blender by Real Techniques. The other two was from Sephora. I am going to look up and I am going to set this. And I'm just going to press it into the skin. I'm not going to bake or anything. I'm just going to press it into the skin. And it just melted into that Juvia'S foundation and concealer beautifully. They work amazing together. Oh my gosh. All right, Juvia. I am here for it, honey. All right, to fix that contour, I'm just going to... Or as a matter of fact, I'm not even going to bore y'all with all of that because I know y'all came here for the foundation and everything. I'm going to go fix my face, finish the look, and then I'm going to come back and give you guys my honest review on the new Juvia'S foundations as well as concealers, the I Am Magic collection. I'll be right back. Okay, babes, so this is the final look. Overall, let me tell you, this foundation, I've had time to let it kind of set. As I did my eye makeup, I did use the Juvia'S Nubian 3 Coral palette for this eye look. Don't worry, I did film a video on this look. Will be up a little bit later in the week, so be on the lookout for that. But yeah, I did use that palette for this. But as far as this foundation and concealer go, hunty, let me tell you, Juvia'S did that, okay? Now, like I said, it is a little bit more on the oranger side. I do see where I can kind of finagle it a little bit differently. I do think that the center of my face, my T-zone area, is a little bit brighter than I actually want it to be, but that's okay. But overall, it melted into my skin. It's like butter. It's not heavy at all. It's very lightweight. I don't know what just happened with my voice, but it's not heavy at all. It is very lightweight. There's no creasing thus far. It blended out beautifully. We'll give these products a thumbs up. Again, I did use the 410, which was the Nairobi. I did use the 410 in the foundation, and then I also used the number 8, the number 12, and the number 13 for my contour and highlighting routine. Let me tell you, I'm about to go snap some pictures up for you guys. Post them on Instagram. If you guys are not following me on Instagram, I can be found on DelanaB_ so that you can see when I post. I post looks. I post not only makeup looks, but I also post outfit looks for you guys as inspiration. So yeah, if you're not following me there, I'm also on Facebook at DelanaB as well. But in the meantime, in between time, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.